Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Matt Olson, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's doing this one.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gets him to chase after that one. One out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And now it's going to be Edouard Julien. And that's outside. And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Devin Smeltzer. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Berger hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Michael Harris.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him swinging. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
0-1.
Man at second. And that one hit 97 on the gun. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Came out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track. Back to field.
Wow, that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and
we're back. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jordan Luplow. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for two.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's David Fletcher. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses. Ball one. And here it comes. Rolled over to third. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
No left field.
Got a good eye there. Man at first, one away. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Fletcher round second on his way to third. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one is absolutely belted. Chisholm going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Throw cut off to second. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Garcia, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Corey Howard in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Outside low, and it's 2-0. Top of the third, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. John Birdie at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park. And now here is Matt Olson. The pitch. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. And there's a ball. In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting done.
So here's Murphy now. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Ground ball, Goldie. Steps on first for the out.
Now center fielder, Michael.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Inning over. Down in order go the Braves. And we are still scoreless. New inning getting started at the plate. Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. Just missed. 4th inning underway, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. That's a little bit low. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. In the air to left center. Harris racing after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jake Berger digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Miami down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Jared Kellner.
The designated hitter, Jared.
Smeltzer back to work. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And that just misses. The 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes a pitch.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Kicks and deals.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. See, he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now it's going to be David Fletcher. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
1 down, base is empty.
Oh. 1 and 2.
And misses inside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Ozuna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 down, nobody on as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just missed. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope you can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball left side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Just off the inside edge. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Fish down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
He handles it himself. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but if that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting, you can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Berger drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here is Matt Olson. Fly to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Out there to center. Chisholm sizing this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Sean Murphy. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And back at Truist Park, leading off, Avisail Garcia. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. That one just misses. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And ball 1. This one popped up. Settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Birdie measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left.
Arcia whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Michael Harris as the lefty gets to work. That's towards center. Chisholm moving under it, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball 1 there. There's a strike. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Upstairs. At the belt and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Powell going back on this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here comes the skipper. And on the mound now, Yadi Chirinos. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And next for Atlanta, David Fletcher. And that one upstairs. In the air, left side. Powell moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Strider back to work. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, He's got it. That's on number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Arcia. Zips it to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Oscar Brazoban.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Arcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
In the air, center field. Chisholm under it. They got it for out number 2. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. And a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 3rd out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 3-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
That one missing inside. The Marlins trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Jaguar.
Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boo. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Jordan Luplow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Slider misses outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Birdie under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman,
Andrew Nardi gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie. Fletcher retired.
the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender up and loosening in the pen. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. His 52nd home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Weathers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Harris stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Garcia pulls that one down, and that is that. We go to the Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rooking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
To first, 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, John Birdie. 2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees, and a count even 1-1. That one fouled off. The Fish down to their final strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Start of the new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.